Oh, did I get to Master Ball? Yes, dude. Yes. That was a good Master Ball game too. Oh, we got there. We got there, baby. Hey guys, PoxxVGC here. We did it. We got to Master Ball. I am so excited to show you guys exactly how we did it. And before we get to the team, I just wanted to say a couple things. One, you can expect a new video about every single Saturday for either a new team or a returning team that I'm either working on as a prototype, or for something that I think we should feature from some of the top ranking teams that we see on Pikalytics, see stuff on Victory Road, on Showdown, see what the top Pokemon are, and how we're going to break it down is we want to make sure we think about the decisions that we make while playing VGC, like while playing every single game. What is the thought process that brings us to making these 6 Pokemon, making them exactly how we want them to be, and really think about how we become better players over time, right? I'm so excited to show you guys the team. We got Roaring Moon, we got Heatran, we got some cool stuff going. So if you really want to see more, every single Saturday we're going to release a new video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. Make sure you guys are here every single Saturday with me as we climb the ladder, we analyze the meta, we analyze like how we are going to become the best players that we can be. So with that out of the way, let's go.
We got Roaring Moon, Rillaboom, Amoonguss, Iron Hands, Fluttermane, and Heatran. A few things that stand out, I'm sure, are the fact that I'm running Roaring Moon and Heatran in Regulation F. So I did not play in Regulation E or D. And so I was really excited to use Roaring Moon when it was first announced and I first saw it in the Area 0, and I was like, wow, this thing's cool, man. I like Salamence. Is this better Salamence? And so I just wanted to try it. I saw all the grass types that are currently just in the meta, right? You got Rillaboom, you got Amoonguss, you got all of the Ogre Pons. And I was like, there's like not a whole lot of good answers for all these grass types. So I was like, what can actually come in and just wreck them with a flying move? And Roaring Moon Acrobatics, man, with a booster energy, I'm actually booster attack while still being fully invested in speed. So you're still really fast. It's still base 119, and it's pretty easy to get a Tailwind up when you got an Amoonguss, an Iron Hands, and a Rillaboom, all ready to fake out, to redirect. Very, very easy to get a Tailwind up. Then once you do, you can come in and just wreck things with Heatran and Fluttermane. Basically, you want to get yourself to a position where you are in a Tailwind and you are Heat Waving and Dazzling Gleaming at the same time. Very few things will survive that. Very, very few things will survive that. There's a couple fire types that can probably survive that. Not Ogerpon. I'm talking like Torkoal. We do have the Terras. So some of the Terras I want to talk about are the Terra Flying Roaring Moon, obviously, to power up the Acrobatics. Acrobatics does pick up the knockout on Fluttermane, just 100 to 0. If they are a bulky like booster energy Fluttermane, I do have to Terra sometimes to get the Acrobatics off and get that knockout. Something else, you'll see the Miracle Seed and the grass Terra on the Rillaboom. That also goes Fluttermane is a Grassy Glide Miracle Seed in the terrain Grassy Glide. I also want to talk about Iron Hands having the Bug Terra. So I saw a Bug Terra on Archaladon, and I thought that was really interesting because it saves you from fighting types and it saves you from ground types especially. So I thought, why not Bug on Iron Hands, right? It puts you in a weird spot where you're not really weak to a whole lot of common threats, and you still get to fake out. You still get to Volt Switch. I put Volt Switch on here because it allows me to pivot very safely. So you can like fake out, Tailwind, Volt switch out, and then bring in something that you can bring offensively, right? Or switch into Amoonguss. That covers his things really well. Rillaboom in the back, actually against things like Psy Spam. So common threats, Psy Spam, right? Roaring Moon just knocks things out with a knockoff just fine. You can put down Psy Spam, and then Rillaboom comes in to replace the Terra. Amoonguss is really good against Trick Room, and so is Iron Hands. We've been seeing a lot of Ursaluna lately, so I wanted to run something that stops, or at least puts a hindrance on wanting to just go hard Trick Room, especially when you're running Tailwind, you're running fast Pokemon. You do not want to go against that. Rillaboom also picks up some really good damage with the Grassy Glide on common Trick Room Pokemon like Ursaluna. Heatran's got the Terra Fairy Terra type. It stops a lot of it protects you against fighting types. It protects you. It makes ground types neutral, which helps a little bit. Landorus is some common weaknesses that we could talk about here are like Landorus Eye is still pretty powerful against me. I do have to play around that. Entei can be a problem if I don't get enough chip. So Entei kind of goes down with 2 hits as a 2-hit KO with the Earth Power with the Life Orb Heatran. If I get a little bit of chip, a fake out or 2 off, even if it doesn't flinch it, some sort of chip damage will allow me to pick up the knockout with the Earth Power. If they do Terra normal, then we got the Iron Hands to try to pick that up. A couple other things, we got the Clear Smog on the Amoonguss as well as a Rocky Helmet. Clear Smog, so I have no protect on Amoonguss. I just running super bulky, sassy nature actually. And sassy nature to invest a little bit less in special defense, but a little bit more in defense. We're pretty balanced there. But the idea is to be able to survive the surging strikes, right? That helps with the Rocky Helmet. It picks up a lot of damage, and then we just clean up with a little bit of chip. And then the Clear Smog is there basically for Dondozo. Dondozo doesn't like being knocked off also for that record. For that reason, we have, you know, the acrobatics is kind of the strongest move that I have on the team, single target anyway, as well as the Terra Fairy Moon Choice Specs Moonblast on the Fluttermane. Hard to switch into, man. So the team is pretty cool. It's very fun. I hope that you guys enjoy watching it. You'll see the team ID up there in the corner, but if you also are interested, some of the details will be in the description. So with that out of the way, let's get some of these battles going. This happens a lot, is where like I'll make a meta call and then like lose confidence in it, and then somebody top 8s with it, and I'm just like, see, look, there's the Ursaluna. I knew it. Okay, we prepared for this. We're gonna lead the Rillaboom. Well, actually, not the Rillaboom. The Blood Moon, or not the Blood Moon. Oh my goodness, Roaring Moon and Amoonguss. I'll have Iron Hands in the back. Iron Hands is pretty good here, and maybe Flutter just to make it a little harder for him to beat me. Do I want... Oh man, the grass type might be relevant here. Heatran doesn't just win against that Ogerpon, and it also just like loses to Ursaluna. Fluttermane could be good as long as I can just like stop the... If I can stop the Trick Room, Fluttermane's great. Let's do that. Let's try and see if we can get there. Ideally, we knock out the Farigiraf like really early, so that he can't set up Trick Room, and then we're off to the races. But that's a big if. Farigiraf is very bulky, so good luck to my opponent. Let's see if we get there. All right, there's the Farigiraf. He brought the Ogerpon, which is interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. So if he tries to Trick Room here, nah, get out of here. Get that out of here. I might just what I want to do is Acrobatics Spore. If he Trick Rooms, then he automatically gets spored. If he doesn't Trick Room, he tries to hit me with a move. He could Dazzling Gleam, he could Psychic Noise. I'm not that worried. So I think I do just he could Fire Move my Amoonguss, which would suck. Do I want to be a Water type this game? Do I want to be a Water type? Other than the Iron Hands, it might be okay. Might be okay to be a Water type here. And then we Acrobatics. He might Spiky Shield, but if he does, I mean, okay. But this is exactly the kind of lead that I wanted, where he leads Farigiraf and something that's weak to the Roaring Moon, or something that can be beaten. Yeah, there's the Follow Me. So this should pick up a knockout, right? Acrobatics here. I'm not Terra, but I don't think I need to be. Yeah, we're good. And then we get the Spore off. Sorry, I'm like eating. We get the Spore off, right? Oh, is he safety goggles? Oh, no, we got it. We get it. So he doesn't Trick Room. Does not set up Trick Room. Next turn, I can just knock off. Depending on what he's got in the back or what he brought. What do you got, kid? What do you got? Hands? I'm not that worried about hands. In fact, I'll take a turn to protect and make sure I get the spore off. Hopefully the no, he could just attack my Ormungus. That'd be good of him. The wild charge is gonna do a lot. Does it pick up the KO? It might. It's a possibility. This is also why I brought Flutter. Now he could wake up and Trick Room, and then I'm in trouble. So he does Terra. Nice, Terra Grass. Terra Grass seems good. I might want to try that. But now he's weak to the acrobatics. So he does Wild Charge. Doesn't pick up the knockout. But he's going to take all this recoil damage and the Rocky Helmet damage. Now he's weak to acrobatics though. See what I'm saying? Like with all these grass types, Terra Grass, like acrobatics just does so much work. Do I want to switch here? I can switch into my own hands and Flutter. I can switch into my own hands. And then acrobatics that slot. He might switch. I don't know. If he does switch, he's switching into a very strong move, so we'll see. Nice. He might have Ursaluna in the back. That could be a problem. Could be. I have to remember that I cannot fake out. That's still a Farigiraf. I just have to say that out loud so I don't do it. Okay, he's still asleep. Yeah, man. That Spore early on does a lot of work. Let's see. Yeah, there's your Ursaluna. So, I don't know if the knockoff wins by itself, but I'm just gonna Drain Punch here and knock off the Farigiraf slot. It does protect. Maybe I should have doubled into Farigiraf, but no, it picks it up. Yeah, with the booster attack, a lot of people have been saying to run booster speed, and I get it. But there's so many prankster users, you're not gonna outspeed anyway. But very clean 4-0. A good battle. A good win. And I think this puts us in Ultra Ball. These just cancel. Oh, wouldn't be surprised. Oh no. Okay. How much does this do? About half. Okay. That's good knowledge. So about half is what it does. Let's pick up the knockout? No. So you know what? Okay. TNT, if you're still there. I was you were talking about how Ursaluna Blood Moon's bad. And right now I'm seeing that like it doesn't pump itself like the other Ursaluna does, right? Ursaluna has guts. Blood Moon doesn't have guts. It can hit ghost types, that's great. But it doesn't have guts. It doesn't, I mean, you could Calm Mind, I guess, but Specs? Is Specs enough? Probably not, because you need to run Protect, right? Life, I mean, that one had Life Orb. I guess that might be enough. I don't know. I've never run the calcs. Woo! Guys, Ultra Ball. Let's go. Double Genie. Side Spam. This is an easier matchup. Double Genie is not that good against this lead right here. This lead is also not bad. Then just flood our Heatran. I think so. I think I run it like this. Slice Spam can just like blow up my Amoonguss and blow up my Iron Hands. That's what I'm worried about, so I don't want to bring it. And then Double Genie's not that good against this matchup here. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. But the Tornadus or the Landers definitely just blows up my so I have to take that out. Set up a Tailwind. Yeah. So I think setting up a Tailwind here is going to be pretty big. He could Trick Room, obviously. But hopefully he doesn't. that's all I can hope for. He could Trick Room, which is what Amoonguss and Iron Hands are for, but I don't think he will this game. And he can't just Psy Spam because I'm a Roaring Moon, right? Like I'm a Dark type. It's a little more difficult anyway. Maybe I run Incineroar instead of Iron Hands. We'll see. I don't mind this lead. I'm gonna actually fake out the Ogerpon and Tailwind here. Because he's probably gonna Tailwind, right? And I just don't want to be at a bad matchup here. So I think I just fake out the Ogerpon. Let him set up Tailwind, that's fine. Because right now, as the speed tiers are, Roaring Moon is the fastest thing on the field. So I think we're okay to do this. If he Spiky Shields, I'm not that mad. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. Okay, so the fake out does come out. I Tailwind, so this looks like he might have just Bleak Windstorm. What did he do? Yeah, he Bleak Windstorms. He misses the Rillaboom, so that's good. That's in my favor. He can still Tailwind here. But what I can do is Acrobatics that slot and then just U-turn. Oh, do I need to U-turn? I could also just Heatran. He could Spiky Shield. How concerned am I about the Spiky Shield? Not that concerned. I don't want him to just kill my... Alright, we're going for the kill here. I'm gonna switch into Heatran. Hope for the best. I think if I Terra here, the Acrobatics picks up this knockout on the Tornadus. Tornadus is bulky, but not that bulky. When it doesn't resist it. Okay. So he never set up Tailwind. It might be really relevant here. Yep, that picks it up. Cool. Now, the one thing I gotta remember, Flash Fire doesn't stop this Ivy Cudgel. Oh baby. That's real tempting. I didn't see how much that did. I can just protect for a turn and just Heat Wave here, right? What does that buy me? Could I switch here? I could switch into Rillaboom. get rid of the psychic terrain and then heat wave and then heat wave. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's a safer play. I would like to keep my Roaring Moon. Thank you very much. Especially if he brought the Indeedee, then that means he's probably got the Iron Crown in the back, and Roaring Moon's got a better matchup into that. Follow me. Looks like he didn't Terra Fire. That's good. Heat Wave goes first because of Tailwind. Ivy Cudgel comes out. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Ouch. But at least I stopped the Psychic terrain for a little while. I'll bring Flutter out here. Because now I can pretty safely... just Dazzling Gleam Flutter, or Dazzling Gleam Heat Wave. He could Spiky Shield here, and he probably will, but... Could I have brought the Roaring Moon out? I guess because I could have, like, hit the knockoff, but that's kind of what I'm counting on for the rest of the game here. I'm hoping that with the Dazzling Gleam Heatran, or the Dazzling Gleam Heat Wave, I pick up the Incineroar, or they pick up the Indeedee. Iron Crown comes out. Hopefully, so he does Terra Fire here, probably, right? Unless he Terra Waters the Indeedee. Nope. So he commits it. I think doubling up, as long as I don't miss the Heat Wave, I think I still pick this up. He's not that bulky. Let's see. Oh, scary. Scary. Oh, Grassy Glide. Oh, smart. Oh, let's see. Do I still pick this up? Yeah, okay. That's good. Ooh, I get the burn too? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So he never set up Psychic Terrain again. I can fake out. No, wait. I have Roaring Moon. Never mind. Not Rillaboom. And he already committed to his Terra. My Tailwind's gone. But Roaring Moon should still be faster. Unless he's booster speed. But he can't Terra away. Is he Iron Crown? Yeah. Booster speed? Yeah. Oh, special attack. Oh. Focus Blast? He could have Focus Blast. Do I even bother with Tailwind? Like, if I Tailwind Heat Wave here, what's the concern? Nothing really, right? I could Tailwind Protect. I think I have to Heat Wave. Like, if I just hit moves, do I win? I think so. I don't think I had a Tailwind here. Let's hope I'm right about this. Oh man, I hate turns like this. Follow me, yeah. The knockoff hits, or it should. Yeah, and then full power Heat Wave. As long as he doesn't knock me out with a Focus Blast or something. Or I miss. So wow, he hit the Focus Blast. Does that knock me out with the special attack boost? Yeah. Oh, yikes. Okay. It's all up to the Roaring Moon. Do I get the... Oh, I could have protected. Do I get this knockout? Do I get this knockout? I feel like I don't. He doesn't have booster anymore. So it's not that powerful. I'm also not... I'm not booster either. I don't think I get this knockout. Sucky, dude. Alright. GG to my opponent. I guess, okay. I should have knocked off Protect, right? Knock off Protect. He goes for Focus Blast. And then next turn, I can knock off Heat Wave. Yeah, alright. Okay. Urshifu, Landorus, Raging Bolt. This seems like a good time to lead my grass types. It's not super bad here. Have Incineroar in the back for sure. Or not Incineroar, sorry. Heatran for the Incineroar in the back. What if I led like this instead? Is Hands any good? Hands is pretty good actually. Hold on. Hands, Fungus, Hands Amoongus can help me set up here. I think I like that lead. And then I want to bring Rillaboom. And I think I bring Flutter. Flutter's pretty good here. Flutter's pretty good here. Yeah. I have no speed control, which is kind of where I'm at. Why is Rillaboom good? Because I have the priority. I'm gonna bring Roaring Moon. Like Flutter's pretty good, but I think Roaring Moon will help me get the knockouts that they don't expect, and it has the Tailwind, which I think might be relevant. So let's see if I'm right. All right, let's go. Suicune and Incineroar. Mungus Iron Hands. So you definitely wants to fake out Tailwind, right? I think what I can do for that is so let's see. I can Spore the Suicune and then Drain Punch. Because he's gonna get the Tailwind off regardless. What I don't want is for him to have his bulky Pokemon without any chip damage on him. So he does fake out here. He'll get the Tailwind up. As long as he's on safety goggles, this was okay. Okay. Suicune is down now for at least a little while. Man, it's crazy to see Suicune again. I actually want to switch into Roaring Moon here. Hopefully he doesn't Parting Shot. What I'm concerned with is him. Could he be Goggles? Does Goggles make sense on anything else? Maybe the Raging Bolt? Let me... I am intimidated. Let me Spore the Incineroar slot and then switch into Rillaboom here. I'd like to get my Rillaboom in front of this Suicune, then it threatens it really hard. I'm hoping he doesn't just Flare Blitz here, but I don't think he's going to. Did Terra Grass his Incineroar? Yeah. Terra Fire. Oh, so he's like going for it. Offensive Incineroar. Not something you see very often. Let's see, what does he do? Does he go into Rillaboom? Oh, that would feel so bad. No, he does go into Amoongus. So he's gonna take a buttload of damage here. From the Rocky Helmet and then his recoil. Because it's still an Amoongus, you know? So here's what I can do. I can set up a Tailwind here. I do Threaten here. I guess I could fake out Tailwind. Because then Then we are at least like at an even matchup, and I can still threaten the Suicune with the Rillaboom here. Should I just gone for the double knockout? That might have been correct. He's got an Urshifu in the back, probably Landorus Eye. He should bring his Landorus Eye. If he didn't, that's a problem. So I do get the fake out. I can go for the double knockout here next turn. Suicune does stay asleep. I think I just start sweeping, man. Let's go for it. This is my offensive turn. Hopefully I get this double knockout. That'd be great. Yep. Acrobatics comes out, kills the Incineroar. And then hopefully his Wood Hammer picks it up. Suicune wakes up. Is he Ice Beam? Scald. Oh, don't get the burn. Don't get the burn. Don't get the burn. Don't get the burn. Nice. No burn. Wood Hammer does pick it up. Oh, it was a crit. I don't know if that mattered, but taking a lot of damage from that. Is his Tailwind dead? Tailwind up? You still got one turn? No, his Tailwind's up. So I now have the advantage. Let's see, is it double Genie? Is that his last Mon? That's what I expect. Flutter Mane dies to Acrobatics. And Landorus, yeah. Okay. I think I just go for it, man. Oh, he's Booster. Okay. In that case, am I still at full health with Roaring Moon? Just about. In that case, I go for the Landorus. I'm not that... Who's in the back? Hands? Does he protect? I think he protects. I think he like double protects, right? How many turns of Tailwind do I have left? Grassy Terrain. I have 2 turns of Tailwind left. So I can go for it twice. I just really don't want to lose my... Okay, he protects. He double protects? Probably, right? No. Let's see how much this Wood Hammer does. Hopefully it just picks it up, but we'll see. Yes, dude. Yes. Picks it up. All right. Still got 1 turn of Tailwind. So let's pick up this knockout, yeah. Oh, he gets the double protect. Okay, that's fine. It's I mean, he could Dazzling Gleam here, I guess, but he got the double protect, dude. Nice, good for him. I think my Grassy Glide still Oko's here. I'm not intimidated. Oh no, the Grassy Terrain's gone. Okay, let's play this safe. I'll Acrobatics here, but I'll switch in the hands. Yeah, we're still faster. It's fine. We had it. We had it. There was a chance that he like outsped with Flutter Mane. And then like I feel bad because he crits the Dazzling Gleam, but no, we got it. We're good. Awesome. Something I can't pronounce. Yeah. There's another Ursaluna. That's what I'm saying, man. There's gonna be a ton of them. I guarantee you. Hands is really good here. God, that Entei, man. Like Entei's so annoying. Hands Flutter, I think, is important to bring. Roaring Moon is just one of my best Pokemon. If I could knock off that Porygon, that'd be great. I could even lead Flutter Roaring Moon, right? The only problem... What's up, Cody? Welcome back, dude. I could even lead... Oh, goodness. Entei is so annoying. I still think Roaring, or rather Hands Flutter is a good lead here. What I'm concerned with is not being able to just like knock off that Eviolite, but I don't know if that's a big deal. Heatran's good here. And then Amoonguss. Amoonguss doesn't do a whole lot. I'd have to lead it. Rillaboom does okay. Roaring Moon does okay. I'll bring Roaring Moon for more offensive pressure, but Entei, man, I just I need a better answer to Entei. Let's see, what do we got? Entei and Incineroar. Into Flutter Hands. So he can't... I could bring in Heatran here instead of Flutter. What does that do for me? Not that much, but I don't... I mean, I guess I get to preserve the Flutter main. And then... I can... Drain Punch the Incineroar. Drain Punch the Entei, actually. I need a little bit of chip in order to get the knockout with... In order to get the knockout with Earth Power, I need a little bit of chip. Like 15%. Withdraws the Incineroar, brings out Rillaboom. Okay. He Sacred Fires into the Heatran, so that's a good move for me. A Drain Punch here. Yep, just a little bit of chip. That's all I need. I think Heatran can pick it up from there. The grassy terrain does make it a little awkward. I'm forced to Terra here, unfortunately, because if not, yeah, I'm forced to Terra here. I need to kill this thing. He could Fake Out. So I could protect this turn and just Volt Switch away. Volt Switch away, bring back the Flutter main. That way I have a little bit more offensive pressure. I could even bring out the Roaring Moon, actually. He could Stomping Tantrum here. It doesn't Oko unless he's banded. Ooh, don't get the burn. No burn. No burn. Nice. Okay. Full Twitch a little bit. And then... Flutter? Do I Flutter here? I think Roaring Moon's a little better. What I can do here is Tailwind Earth Power. I don't think that do I want to be flying here? If I Tailwind Earth Power, he's probably Assault Vest, right? So I can, if I Tailwind Earth Power, then he, what does he do with the do I need a Terra? I'm concerned that I have to Terra and I don't want to, but I think that's a safe play. I Terra here and I Tailwind. Switches out the Rillaboom. Okay. I was a little concerned he was going to U-turn me, but it's okay. Our Instant comes out. Lower my attack. I still have Booster already out. If this Tailwind comes out, just in case it doesn't pick up the knockout, I'm just preserving, make sure I don't just die to Stomping Tantrum here, so I think the Terra was a safe play. Oh, he protects. Okay. Well, I guess on the bright side, I get a Tailwind up for free. I guess not really for free. But he does have another fake out. It's so annoying, dude. The Incineroar Rillaboom, just annoying. Do it. The Heatran or Incineroar doesn't threaten my Heatran though. I think I just protect here. I still Terra, right? So I could double protect and just avoid the fake out altogether. Let's just do that. Meanwhile, he's healing with the grassy terrain. Annoying. I just want to stay healthy. Is it Rillaboom? Porygon. Okay. So we've seen all his Pokemon. He definitely wants a Trick Room here. That's probably what he wants to do. Yeah, I was wrong. What's up, Kugus? Parting shots. Yeah, that makes sense. I really want to Earth Power Acrobatics. Or do I have to? Can I Heat Wave and knock off and kill the Porygon? I might be able to do that. Let's see if we can do that. How much is due? Not that much. Oh, yikes. Okay, I would have thought it would have done more, but the EV Light's gone, so maybe this Heat Wave does more. Yes, we pick it up. Yes, we pick it up. Okay, so no Trick Room. The Incineroar doesn't really threaten other than the Parting Shot, which will be annoying, but I think I can deal with that. I'm guessing Rillaboom comes back out. Entei Rillaboom. Oh no, no way. Did he time it that well? Wow, good for him. Grassy Terrain comes back out so he can heal his Entei here. He has the fake out. I'm at -1, but I have the booster, so I'm like 1.5. I don't know if Acrobatics kills the Entei. That's where I'm at. I could just Heat Wave and Acrobatics the Entei and hope. Yeah. Stomping Tantrum doesn't knock me out. Oh, that didn't do anything. Wow. Okay. Sacred Fire into the Roaring Moon. Don't get the burn. No burn. No burn. No burn. Nice. No burn. Kind of unlucky for him, but I'm very happy about it. So my Tailwind's gone. But I think I'm still... Well, I think I still just Heat Wave Tailwind, right? To get it back. Who do I have in the back? Hands and Flutter main? Yeah, that's gonna be important. Well, not really. I might just want to pick up the knockout here. Because he doesn't knock me out with let's just do this. Oh, he Terras. I didn't think about the Terra. Terra Water. Does he have Terra Blast? He protects. Okay. The protect is fine. As long as he doesn't have Terra Blast. Does he have Terra Blast? That's wild if he does. Okay. Wood Hammer. That's neutral now. Okay. Not insignificant damage. Oh, now I really wish I would have Tailwinded. All right, I think I just double switch here. Who does he have left? He's got Porygon's dead, so he's got Incineroar in the back. I could just double switch here. Or just set up a Tailwind. Let's switch into... what I don't want is to get... I don't want to lose my Flutter. Let's just double into the Entei here. I don't necessarily need a Tailwind this game anymore. Sacred Fires, don't get the burn. Wow, still no burn. That's kind of nutty, I'm not gonna lie. I lose the Heatran, which is unfortunate, but now that the Rillaboom's Terra Water, like, it's not that important. Roaring Moon's still the fastest thing here. Acrobatics is still doing a lot of damage. And Fluttermane can just come out and kind of just win the game here. Right? Am I crazy? Did I bring out hands first? No. I want hands against the Incineroar. Because 1v1 we win that. Oh, does he protect the Entei? I think so, right? I'm gonna bank on it, dude. Watch this. Watch him protect his Entei. He could Grassy Glide. That would feel bad. But he's Terra Water, so he doesn't have the Terra at least. Extreme Speed. Oh, it doesn't pick it up. Doesn't pick it up. He does lose life to Life Orb. Acrobatics does a lot. Ooh. All right, looks like we got this. We got there, dude. We got there. That was wrong, but at least the Extreme Speed didn't pick it up. So we're good. We're good. We're so good. And now he doesn't intimidate the Iron Hands. Now he does not intimidate the Iron Hands. He intimidates the Roaring Moon instead, and at this point it doesn't matter. I'll just knock off just to get rid of his Assault Vest if he's got it. And call it. I'm stuck into Dazzling Gleam, so I'll knock off here. Yep. All right. Oh, GG. GG. I don't think this gets me to Master Ball, but it would be so awesome if it did. Let's see it. Does it? I don't know if it'll update right away. I might have to come out and come back in. I think I'm 2 wins away, not 1. Oh, did I get to Master Ball? Yes, dude. Yes. That was a good Master Ball game too. Oh, we got there. We got there, baby. Master Ball. Master Ball today, dude. What's today? What's today? What's today? Today is 119. So it took like 2 weeks. 2 weeks to get to Master Ball without like no lifing it, right? Like playing it. Dude, Master Ball rank. Okay, so I'm number 3,689. That's my rank on the ladder as of right now. Let's see where we get to next, dude. So I'm gonna call it right now. We got to Master Ball. If you're watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down there. We got to Master Ball, man. I'm so excited. I'm sure you guys are. I hope you guys like the new team. By all means, leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel about the team. Tell me how you feel about Regulation F, man. We are here to play some Pokemon. I'm so excited to play the rest of the regulation. Stay tuned for Orlando Regionals. I'll be watching. I hope you'll be watching. And I'll see you guys later, yeah?